been a while since I did a, well, it hasn't been too long. I was about to say it's been a while since I did some gaming, but really the camera's just been in a different position. I feel like that's gonna be okay though. So you guys, good motherfucking morning. It is only 8:31 a.m. here in the beautiful state of Washington. If you don't know who I am Amber motherfucking Lewis here on YouTube.com. I stream live randomly from anything from video games to just chilling to maybe even my morning fitness routine. But today is Sunday Funday. It is Sunday, March 26, 2017, you guys. Here in about 4 or 5 hours, I actually have to get ready, do my hair. I might put some makeup on. I haven't decided yet. Like, I'm the type of person that when it comes to wearing makeup, like, I only put it on when I absolutely want to. Like, I'm not the type of bitch to wake up in the morning and cake on my face. I just have never been that way. Even when I wore makeup pretty much every day in high school, I still didn't wake up just to cake my face. Like, if I didn't have time to put makeup on, I didn't. And I only ever needed like 5 minutes, so. And I still only need that amount of time. No shame. Alright, so let's get our title and description just the way I want it. So the title is pretty much exactly the way I do want it. Gaming with Ganja, episode 62, everyone. Sunday Funday. Sunday. But I want my smoke emojis all up in my title. So let's do that. Oh, fuck. My husband used the restroom, and it scared me. You're not letting Jerry get too deep, right, babe? Okay. Huh? Oh, he's out? Okay. My kitty cat loves the snuggles, but right now, he's got fleas, and he needs to get a flea treatment tonight. And fleas like to, like, bury themselves into your blanket. And I have, like, a really soft, like, woolly type of blanket. And I just don't want fleas going, ooh, this is my new home. The moment when you didn't press the N, and it brought up something really weird. Make believe it's a jungle safari. Alright, I got my title the way I want it with our gaming controller and our bunny rabbit bitches. Gaming Minecraft, yes, and that is saved, that is saved. Perfect. So, oh, fuck you guys. Hopefully, if it's not morning time for you, you're having a great day. It is morning time for me. It is only 8:34 a.m. Come on, show the people. This phone isn't very good to show you the time. My other phone is, but it's charging, so. So the first thing I'm going to actually put up, you guys, is going to be my smoke emojis. It's going to have a little live long and prosper, and then purple, green, blue, and pink hearts. Those are for all the Lil Fluffi Kottontales that are watching during the live stream or the posted video. As you guys may or may not know, I'm the type of person that I'm going to do it irregardless if someone else likes it. So, I'm here irregardless. Like, a lot of people go, Amber, you stream at such random times. How is anyone ever supposed to watch it? And I'm like, well, basically, you'll watch it when you can watch it. And there's, who gives a fuck about the other? You know, there's so many people enthralled with, you know, it has to be this, it has to be that. And it's like, why can't it just be what they want? Like, why does it have to be what you want them to like? You know what I mean? Today's about to be a really good day, you guys. So today is Sunday, and I actually have a baby shower that I'm going to. That moment when I put the stuff way over there. So I had finished the green little baby hat, and then I actually made a scarf for his mama, because, you know, at baby showers the baby's always getting things. I figured, you know, how awesome would it be to, you know, actually make mama something. So I made my friend something as well. Okay. That moment when, like, Nightbot says he's working, but then he clearly doesn't. I'm just gonna copy and paste it. Fuck it. I'm not gonna wait for him to possibly work this. And I mean, it's early. It's only 8:37. I'll just put it down manually. Because, you guys, that's one thing that will never change about my channel. This is always going to be a 420 friendly channel, because it's a medicine for me. And even if I didn't, like, let's just say, you know, hell freezes over and I wake up and I do not need my therapist and stuff like that, I could still smoke marijuana if I wanted to, because I live in a state where it's medically legal and recreationally legal. So... Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this Klub Kottontale meeting. Hopefully you're having a great morning so far. First insertion required. First insertion successful. And you guys, this is Gaming with Ganja, episode 62, everyone. And if you're new to the channel on YouTube called Amber Motherfucking Lewis, this is and always will be a channel for other adults. I am 30 years old, so of course I would rather have a conversation with like-minded, mature individuals. If you don't like what I do, no one's forcing you to be here. It is Sunday Fun Day, and we're going to be working in Klub Kottontale, which Klub Kottontale always has Cock-Struction, because we have the amazing cock, a big old penis construction. So, Cock-Struction number 14, happening Sunday morning. Sunday. I haven't smoked yet today. If that, a lot of people ask me, like, Emma, you wake up all chipper, you must wake up and roll a blunt or something. And I'm like, no, actually I let my body wake up. You know what I mean? Like, I want my brain to fully wake up and fully feel whatever it is it's gonna feel. Because if I wake up and just instantly medicate, I could be wasting it. Maybe I wake up and I don't need it as much. You know what I mean? Like today, I woke up and I felt great. And now I need to medicate because, and this happens automatically every single time I get ready to do a stream, I feel just huge anxiety from like the pit of my stomach all the way up through my throat. Sometimes it makes me feel like I want to puke. But that's just, you know, a lot of my own irrational anxieties, and that's exactly why I do this. You know what I mean? Some people might go, oh, Amber, how can you be feeling anxiety when you have no one talking to you? Well, that is what irrational social anxiety is. But, you know, people who take the time to understand my channel, they take the time to watch Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode number 6. It's entitled I Am Human Mental Health Awareness, and you can learn how I use medical marijuana. But that's one thing that Klub Kottontale is going to show everyone in the world, that we are all beautiful and wondrous in our own motherfucking ways. And just because you like something doesn't determine your maturity level. The amount of people that like to tell me that I'm immature because I like Minecraft, and then I show them what I've built, and they go, oh, well, let me just eat my words. Yeah, how about you eat those? Pour a little hot sauce on it. Hello, I can't do wake and bakes, makes me lazy as fuck. Well, that's because you don't use it medically, DMK. We've already discussed the difference between medical marijuana and recreational marijuana. You use it as recreational drug. I don't use it as a drug that's recreationally used. I use it as a medicine. So for me, it makes me handle comments more. For you, you just get stoned. So I could sit here and take bong rip after bong rip after bong rip, and all it's gonna do is medicate me. I'm not gonna, like, all of a sudden fall back asleep, you know what I mean? That's one thing that's a huge difference between recreational marijuana and medical marijuana, is someone who's using it recreationally is gonna get lazy for the most part. Whereas someone's using it medically, like myself, they're gonna feel motivated to do things. Like, literally feel motivated to just wake up, stretch, do your dishes, all those things. Like, that's why medical marijuana exists for people like myself who don't want to take pharmaceutical pills, because usually you'd wake up in the morning and take your pill that makes your day easier, you know? I don't do that. I do this. But how you doing, DMK? Good morning or good afternoon to you, or maybe good evening, because there is some people that have evening time now. It is currently going on 9 a.m. here in the beautiful state of Washington. If you guys are just tuning in to this Klub Kottontale meeting, starts always the same, with smoking a bowl, chatting with our Lil Fluffi Kottontales, getting the day ready. We're going to play a little bit in Klub Kottontale, just, like, more book nook type stuff, because I only have a few hours. If you've been here for the last 11 minutes, you've listened to the rambles, so thank you to anyone watching the live stream or the posted video, by the way. But I have a baby shower to go to early afternoon down in Oregon. So around noon, my time, is about when I need to be done. I might even end before that. I haven't fully decided yet. I already made the gifts and everything. I just gotta, like, package them up and then, like, figure out my outfit and stuff like that, so. What's up? Not too bad? What's not too bad? Awesome that you're 2 hours ahead, but what's not too bad? So, you guys, there is a delay, and I can't see you. All I see is what you guys type. So if you're responding to something, the best thing to do is let me know what the fuck you're responding to. Especially this early in the morning, DMK. Like, I have no fucking idea what you're talking about. He's like, not too bad. I mean, I'm assuming I asked you how you were doing, but I don't fucking know. I don't remember. It's too early. I don't fucking care either. It's fucking early. It's not even 9 a.m. for me. I've been awake for, like, maybe 40 minutes. Going into the future, DMK, when you're talking to someone in a live stream, I recommend that you tell them, like, I'm doing okay, instead of just saying, not too bad, because they're not going to know what the fuck you're talking about. I mean, I know you're not new to my channel. On a daily basis, I ask people how they're doing. Like, seriously, like 1,000 times in a stream, so. Well, he's like, I've been up for like 2 or 3 hours. Well, that makes sense considering you're 2 hours ahead of me. You get up early on Sundays? I know, I guess I always assume that you're a boy, but you could be a girl. I just don't know very males that get up early and that actually wake up. Because, like, for me, you guys, it is 8:44 a.m. I got up about... Okay, so I've been awake for about an hour. I woke up about 7:30, you know, used the restroom, did some stretching, washed my face, brushed my teeth, came out in the living room and tidied up. So, yeah, I guess I've been up for about an hour. I'm like nervous and excited for today, you guys, because I'm not... Like, I love hanging out with my friends, don't get me wrong, but... I'm not looking forward to it. Like, I am, but I'm not. Let's hope that that's kind of the reason why this stream is happening right now, you guys. Because Gaming with Ganja Ep.62 is gonna help us feel 1,000 times better, so the baby shower is 1,000 times less scary. Cause, like, I'm just not looking, like, I'm just not. Like, for one thing, it's always the same old song and dance. People ask you how you've been doing, and then they ask you what you've been doing, and then when you tell them what you've been doing, they go, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't realize. And I'm like, dude, how could you not realize? For the last 8 months, I've been talking about my life and my everything, you know, but that's just it, is people don't care. People aren't going to take the time. You know what I mean? I take the time, and people, like, I know what people are doing because I take the time to find out, you know what I mean? So it's kind of, I always think it's kind of funny when people ask me, like, what you been up to? You found a job yet? And I'm like, dude, you know that I'm on Social Security. Oh yeah, I forgot. How's that going, man? Was it like do you just sit at home all day? No. Oh, well, that's cool. How come you don't just sit at home all day? That's what I would do. Free money, yeah. And I'm just like, oh, God, just get out of my face. Like, what the fuck? You wake up early every day. When my room lights up and I see it, I am awake no matter how much sleep I get. Boy or girl, Lil Fluffi Kottontale, there we go. That's why I don't call you guys or girls. Because let's be honest, on the internet, so many people have, like, random ass names, so I totally understand my little Fluffy Kottontale DMK. I am the same way, except one difference. The light don't have to be in my room to wake me up. I have blood red curtains in my bedroom. No light gets in whatsoever. When I go to bed, it's dark. When I wake up, it's dark. I wake up. I've always been a morning person, you guys. It does not matter what time I go to bed. Like last night, if you follow me on Snapchat, which I actually haven't even done a Snapchat for this morning, I don't think. I think I might have, maybe. I don't fucking know. But last night, I didn't go to bed till almost 2 in the morning, you guys. And then I got up at 7, which I did not sleep all the way through. I had a shit ton of dreams. I woke up at least 4 times last night. So I slept maybe a solid hour and a half. Maybe. I don't know. I'm what you would call an insomniac. I don't sleep very well. And honestly, a huge part of that on my sleep schedule now is if I'm able to do a live stream or not. Because I find when I do a live stream, I sleep like a baby. Oh my God. Well, sometimes. Sometimes I'm constantly thinking, but I sleep better after I've streamed all day than when I do anything else. Like, and yesterday, you guys, oh, fuck my life. I couldn't get anything to work for me because I didn't want to do a gaming with Ganja, you guys, because sitting and smoking is one thing, sitting and looming is a whole other, you know, and I was like, all right, well, we'll do Kottontale's Corner or Snapchat Smoke Sesh. Boom, you know what I mean? Get some looming out. Kottontale's Corner wasn't working properly. Snapchat Smoke Sesh wasn't working properly, so I just ended up finishing the hat, you know, in my own time, every so often posting on Snapchat, and then I decided to make the scarf for the mama, which turned out really nicely. Like, it only took me like maybe an hour to make that scarf, and it's a really awesome scarf. Maybe at some point when I get up, I'll grab them, because they're currently over there, and you see those green things just kind of vicariously sitting on that desk. Yeah, I don't feel like getting up and showing them to you guys. No shame at all. I'm very comfy where I'm at right now. Getting myself prepared, which includes a lot of sweating from every orifice. The under boob sweat is very real right now, like extremely real. Someone asked me once how I'm able to live stream even though I have my anxiety. Mindfulness. Knowing that it's what I want to do, knowing that my body's reaction, irrational reaction to what I want to do is just part of my mental disorders. It doesn't define me, and if it gets too intense, then I do some deep breathing or I medicate. You know what I mean? People ask, like, sometimes you get super quiet. I'm like, well, there's a reason for that, you know? I listen to my body, mind, and soul, and I never do anything that I truly do not want to do. And that's how I produce content into my channel. The only things that get uploaded to my channel, or only time I do a live stream, is because I want to. I never do anything because someone else wants me to do it, or someone else wants me to, you know, act a certain way. I used to be a night person, so I changed my sleep to wake up early. Good for you that you're able to change your sleep schedule like that. I wish I could, I wish that when I go to bed, at night, I would sleep a solid 8 hours, you know, wake up maybe once or twice because I had to go pee or something, or I was thirsty, instead of waking up like every half hour to an hour and a half. You know, I always appreciate people talking to us, but it always throws me off in the first half hour, because like when I start my stream, I have like a bunch of things I want to get out, and if I have someone chat with me, my brain then goes to, okay, we're chatting. Live long and prosper, all of my little fluffy cottontails. Thank you for tuning in. This is a live stream right this motherfucking moment. It is 8:52 a.m. here in the beautiful state of Washington. It is Sunday Funday, March 26, 2017. So for today's Klub Kottontale meeting, we're going to be going into our map Klub Kottontale here on Minecraft. A little bit of Cock-Struction number 14. So Cock-Struction number 13, we built and created our Merida, you guys, my first ever 2D pixel in survival, because up until Merida, all we made was 3D cocks and like other random things. And now, all of the 2D pixels that I have made up to this date are all 2D pixels that were found or created via an entity. The 3D items, I made those with my brain, because there's a difference. There's some people that create things just by simply using your brain, and sometimes you find things on Google or whatever to give you inspiration, or maybe even follow piece by piece. Like you can find, for example, the Merida 2D pixel, and you can build it piece by piece. Dude, Nightbot is like working but not working. Like, I don't even understand. It's pretty early though. He doesn't start properly working until like 10 o'clock, to be honest. But 420 medicine break, you guys. I used a 420 number for my command when I go to smoke, because most people know marijuana with the number 420. But there is a lot of people in the world. Like, I just came across something on my Snapchat about how another boy's life was saved from marijuana. You know, he had cancer and now he doesn't. I'm not really sure what you're saying. He's like, and that person that said they would sit on their butt, and I think you forgot a T there. I know you forgot a T. And the person that said they would sit on their butt for free money, that ship is not easy. Not really sure, you mean. I'm not really sure what you mean. I call him Assbot. Sometimes I call him Nightbutt, but it's Assbot. I call him Assbot, and I've only started calling him Nightbutt, like, maybe a week ago, but he's Assbot. And that's for everyone. It's technology. Technology's only gonna work when technology wants to work. That's just the way it is. Like, but I have no idea what you mean. That ship is not easy. Not sure what you mean. It is, you're wrong. Like, it is super easy. It would be easy for me to not be a live streamer here on YouTube. It would be easy for me to just sit on my ass and go, oh, well, I'm physically and mentally handicapped, so let me just take all this free money and, you know, instead of living, I'm just gonna survive. You know what I mean? I'm not okay with just surviving, my little fluffy cottontails. That's why, and anybody who actually it deserves, because there's a lot of motherfuckers who lie their way through the system and get Social Security and a bunch of other benefits that they don't deserve. For people like me who actually can't work because of physical and mental disorders. We do everything in our power to where we don't feel like we're that person, and we would give anything just to be like everyone else and be able to work a job. And when someone says something to us, you know, like 100% of the time, I'm not gonna know. My brain is not always gonna go, oh yeah, you know, they're just an asshole. What they said isn't true. My brain says those things to myself. You know what I mean? On a daily basis, my brain is saying the worst things that anybody could say to me inside my own brain. But that's because, you know, that's just the cards the universe dealt me. And honestly, I am a lot stronger than even people who don't have mental disorders. There is a lot of people who don't suffer from social anxiety, who don't suffer from a mood disorder, who don't suffer from, you know, dissociative disorder, multiple personality disorder, post-traumatic stress disorder, a shit ton of physical things. And they would never in 1,000 years do what I do. But there lies the difference. I want to do it. I know my self-worth, and I know that just because my brain tells me I can't do something, it's not true. But every day, if you suffer from mental disorders, your brain is going to say something, is going to do something you just don't understand, that might scare you, freak you out. And, you know, so you guys, and I've said this numerous fucking times, I am the YouTuber. The only reason I share my medical and physical disorders with all of you guys is because you're watching. And people have watched me for the last 8 months, and a lot of those people are like, whoa, okay. Like, yesterday you said this, today you're saying this, like, what's up? They're like, and then I have people call me rude-ass names, and when I tell them, well, you know, I have shared a video that's called I Am Human Mental Health Awareness, and I say it on a daily basis, I suffer from physical and mental disorders, so if you don't want to take the time to learn that, you don't need to be coming in my channel spouting shit at me, you know what I mean? But I don't want to know what the fuck you guys deal with. If I wanted to know, I would ask. I'm not gonna ask. If you don't want to know things about me, don't watch my channel. It's as simple as that. But please do not tell me your medical diagnosis, whether it's physical or mental. I do not want to know about it. I do not want to know about it. Like, literally the only reason that I share that I have, you know, I was born with a missing and flat hip socket, I have arthritis, I have no ACL, you know, I had a meniscus surgery December 2014. The only reason I share that shit is because people have asked, and I get asked a lot, like, via messages and stuff like that, and this is where I answer those questions, so. But that does not mean I want to know about yours. Just because I'm sharing mine does not mean I want to know about yours, so just please remember that, you guys. Dude, seriously, and then he puts up my Mooiisstt command? Brah, why can't you just put up my 420 command? You like the Mooiisstt? Because he put up, this is a mature adult vulgar channel. 21 plus is preferred. Like a strip it. I figured when I noticed that the thumbnail was inside of the 420 room, I was like, well, why the fuck not? We'll go and click into it. So, if you were here a moment ago, I clicked into my map called Klub Kottontale. That's also what I like to say. When you watch a live stream or a posted video on the YouTube channel, Amber Motherfucking Lewis, you are joining us for a Klub Kottontale meeting. So you are currently joining me for this Klub Kottontale meeting, and this is the internet. There is no reason to say, I'm sorry. Also, in my channel, we don't even say that. Of course, you would know that if you'd been here for a while. You can apologize, but like I said, it's the fucking internet. I don't need your apology, brah. If you, like, there's no reason to be saying, I'm sorry on the internet. The only person that would need to say sorry is me, and that's because it's my channel. But I have no reason to apologize, so you have no reason to apologize. Boom. So, but I'm sorry, and sorry is just not in my vocabulary. I like to apologize. That's my personal preference, but like I said, no need to apologize. It's the internet, you guys. A place with a bunch of faceless entities, you know what I mean? So I threw up my apologize command. Oh, and then here comes the night butt. Whatever. I swear, he's like halfly working, half notly working. But like I said, I've been calling him Assbot for years. Like, literally for years, because the first time that I saw a Nightbot, gosh, where was it? It was like 2 years ago, and the person was even mentioning how, like, it never worked properly for them. And I've been using him for 8 months now, so. But yeah, we're in our 420 room, so this is my map, Klub Kottontale, on the PlayStation 4. This is my first PlayStation 4 map that I created. All of my other maps are on the PC before December 27th. Everything else was done on the PC. We have quite a few maps here on the PlayStation 4 now, but the only one that we we play on all of them. I would say that the frequently used ones, though, is definitely Pixel Play and Klub Kottontale, my 2 candy texture packs. So if you're new to the channel, it starts the same way, you guys. I'm starting with my morning medication bowl. So welcome, I'm Amber Motherfucking Lewis here on YouTube.com. Going to be doing a little Cock-Struction number 14. If you are new to the channel, Cock-Struction is how you know that I am playing on the world Klub Kottontale. Every time that we play on this map, I put Cock-Struction and a number. And it's literally because I'm inside of a Cock-Struction right now. It's a construction that is a penis. So, like, my treehouse is inside of the penis. Like, the best way to show people is to show people the urethra. I just kind of, like, go, like, up her. And these are the sides of the penis. And then that's the urethra. And it does have some balls. That's one thing that I love about both of my penises that I made. The almighty dick, I created that on the PC. And he is very animated. He has square balls. You know, whereas the amazing cock actually has rounded off testicles. And he's circular, whereas the almighty dick was a square. Like, I purposely made everything on him square because I wanted him to be extremely animated. I wanted it to seem like it's a dream where a giant dick is running after you and his balls are just like doom, 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 doom. So the almighty dick is very animated, whereas the amazing cock is actually formed and created after a porn star. And I've mentioned it before, everything that's not a 2D pixel up to this point was created with my own brain. I just thought of it and I built it. All the 2D pixels are either created with the site pixelstitch.net or it's just a 2D pixel that I found online. I have yet to create a 2D pixel just using my brain, which I think honestly the first one that we'll do, I mean, I could easily do a star. Like, there's a lot of things. Like, it's basically where the choices come into play. Because when you're a live streamer, you have so many fucking people constantly asking you, how'd you make that? When did you make it? How long did it take you? And I'm just like, for fuck's sake, man, I just made it and I just wanted to make it. Does it have to have a whole little contingency to it? Well, for those people, they do. For me, it doesn't. Like, I'm just gonna make whatever the fuck I want to make. If you want to look at it, then cool. If not, cool. That's because I don't do YouTube for any other reason other than myself. At least you're keeping it 100. I always keep it 100, bro. You know how I roll. I never am going to be anything other than 100% myself, regardless of what some motherfucker thinks of me. It's literally the definition of hashtag Mooiisstt, is to be 100% yourself, regardless of what some person is going to think of you. If you like who you are, who gives a fuck what other thinks of you? That is what you be doing. But honestly, I'm also 30 years old. Like, when I was half my age, you could tell me that all day long till you were blue in the face, but I'm not gonna believe it until, I feel it, and I mean, it takes a long time to fully 100% be okay with the person you are. Insert required, successful, thank you. Like, you just gotta really, every single time you come across something, go, do I like this? And if you don't fucking like it, don't like it. Like, do not like something just because someone you think is cool likes it. Like, that is not a reason to like anything. If you think someone else is cool, that's awesome, that's cool. But that is not how you should be forming your life. You need to ask yourself what the fuck you like. Because when you truly ask yourself what you like, then you'll start living a more fulfilled life, because you're not going to be doing things for other people. You're going to be doing them simply for yourself. Like, I've had a lot of people who have their choice words about the games that I play. And I'm like, so you don't like the games I play? I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I'm not even talking internet-wise. Every time I'm talking to you guys, I ain't talking about this bullshit. I'm talking about in real life. People in real life like to tell me, like, oh, Amber, you play that game? Yeah, so what? And I enjoy it. I'm having fun. I also pay my bills, clean my house, and take care of my family. So I'm gonna like whatever the fuck I want to like. Okay, we finally finished Bobbert. I have Jaded Rose loaded, you guys, because I did mention that I hadn't smoked yet. Literally, that was my first medicine bowl of the day. I took my pill medication, my arthritis, and my naproxen like I was supposed to. But I did mention I don't smoke right when I wake up. I like to see if my brain really needs it, because it's just a waste. You know what I mean? If I just wake up and blaze, like, yeah, it will medicate me, but maybe I don't need it. You know what I mean? Because when you first wake up, your brain's waking up. So anybody is going to feel certain things, you know? Huh, okay, got my oil pen all charged up. Let me see. Because he was throwing up my other commands okay. He looks like he was working good. Yes! Thank you, Nightbot. I love you, my little ass bot. He likes pina coladas and sucking dick in the rain. Oh, wait, that's me. Actually, I do like pina coladas. And I like anything in the rain. Let's be honest on that one. The rain is beautiful. It's why I live where I live. It's rainy as a motherfucker here. I'm hoping it's rainy today. Oh, before... No, I'll wait until I need to use the restroom. I was like, I want to show you guys the scarves and hats that I made. Or... okay. Now, moment of truth. How many gangsters are gonna be out there, you guys? Let's just go see, shall we? Man, I still need to come in here and torch this shit up, man. There's so many things that I'm working on. I focus. Woo! My 2D pixel. Okay, get your axe out, bitch. Get your axe out and run, 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 run. Run, because there's been so many creepers and shit always over there. Okay, let's just double check. Watching our AS. Seriously though, you guys, like, I can't even count how many times I thought everything was okay, and then, like, I start walking, and then I feel like I get pushed, and then my health is down, and it's because some creeper was creeping. But here's my bunny rabbit. His name is Monty. He is our first official Lil Fluffi Kottontale here in Klub Kottontale. And you guys, this is my map that I named after our channel, because if you are new to the channel, oh gosh, and now we're riding up the urethra again. Well, okay, well, let's just look at Merida while we're going up, right not? I wasn't trying to do that, but apparently the roller coaster wanted to be ridden again, so yay! You know, I never thought it was long until, like, I wrote it a couple times in a row, and I'm just like, oh god, this is like 30 seconds of my life. I have a bigger roller coaster that is on the PC, and I'm hoping that I can get my PC to do a posted video, well, individual posted videos, really, showing you guys some of my PC builds, because the PC is where I started, and I love it, and I will eventually end back up on the PC. Like, I'm on the PlayStation 4 now, but it is not where I started, and it is not where I will end. I love PC gaming a whole shit ton. Like, that's where I love playing my Sims, that's where I love playing my Minecraft. But when I started streaming, you guys, it just felt different. It just felt almost not worth it, like, to game offline. Like, and now it's almost like I almost don't enjoy playing a video game unless it's a live stream. And it's mainly because, like, before I started live streaming, I would just talk to, like, my cats and stuff like that. But, you know, when it transitioned into Lil Fluffi Kottontales, it's like, I don't know. For me, it doesn't feel as fun, I guess. Like, there still is some games that I play offline just because I don't have a way to stream them. And honestly, I wish I could, like... So, like, I love my PlayStation 4, don't get me wrong, but sometimes I just wish that I had gotten the Elgato, so then I could have streamed, you know, the stuff on my PlayStation 3, you know, including Sims. Like, I have Sims on my PlayStation 3, and, you know, Sims on my PC. There is no Sims for the PlayStation 4, and that just makes me sad. You know, like, I love Minecraft, but I've been playing Sims since 2000. You know what I mean? I've only been playing Minecraft since 2016. So, because I started playing Minecraft last year, you guys, in May, and then I started streaming in July. But yeah, I would just be, like, sitting playing a game, and then if I was by myself, or was, like, my animals, I'd be like, Naomi, come look at this thing that I just made, and she would come prancing over, meow at me, and then I would show her the thing, and pretend like her meows are her congratulating me on my wonderful build or some shit. And then, you know, like, I would show my husband and stuff, well, at that time he was my boyfriend and fiance, because we got married. We were married already when I started my channel is what I was going to say. Before that, like, we got married March of last year, so between March and May of 2016 would have been the only time that he was like my husband, and I would have been playing a game offline. So there's a little bit of offline gaming showing my husband every so often, and like, when I decided that I wanted to start streaming, he's this whole time, he's always been so for it because he loves what I build and he thinks I'm hilarious. He's like, some of the like, I remember, you know, probably like a couple years ago now, I was just chilling, right? I was playing Sims, and I was like, talking, you know what I mean? And he's like, are you talking to one of the pig? Really? You know what, you weren't supposed to be in there anyways, pig, but you started to grow on me. You can't just leave me like that. Everyone I love just leaves. Okay. Kill the pig. Okay. And that was me being overdramatic. Everyone I love actually doesn't leave me. Everyone I love me hard and love me amazingly, so I have a really wonderful life, you guys. Seriously, I would only hope that everyone fucking has as good as life as I do, because life is wonderful. Dude, that Merida though, like, the dick in the Merida just looks so good. How you doing, Merida? And we're actually, there's a few things that I'm going to be working on today. A lot of resource gathering for a couple different builds that I'm working on. For example, I'm going to be putting a bell, a 2D back there, but everything here is in survival. And the amazing cock was the first huge structure. Like, that's why it's called Cock-Struction, is because over there is my, like, little starter area. You know, when you start out on Minecraft, you just got, like, some furnaces and shit. You don't even have a home. And people are like, where's this bitch's house? It's inside there. That's the amazing cock, and inside of it is a tree house, and that's where I live. Underneath that waterfall I made is my booby storage. Because, you know, you gotta have a fucking storage for all your shit. But yeah, up until just the other day, the only thing that we had made was just like 3D things and houses and stuff like that, tree houses mainly, and just, you know, other things that my brain's like, ooh, this is nice, let's make this. And every 2D pixel that I've made other than this Merida has been in creative, and you can find them just by looking up, you know, a 2D pixel on Google. Or you can find an image that you want and put it into a site called pixelstitch.net, and then it will generate a pixel for you to create. And honestly, I don't know, if I decide that I want to do like my own creative pixels, I might even make like a world for that where it's like some shit like that, because like that's Amber made. I didn't look up something to make the penis, you know what I mean? I just made a penis. I know what a penis looks like, and that's just it, is that's how you create things. Like, you know what it looks like, and then you make it. With a 2D pixel, it is a little bit different, you know what I mean, because you can either teach or know how to do it, or you can look up something and go off of that. Fuck, we need so much, like, currently, this is our bell booby, and we have all of this, but we need so much yellow. Like, we need, like, seriously, like, 300 pieces of white wool, so it's gonna be a while before we even have enough resources to start working on her. Fuck! I'm supposed to put that stupid fucking arrow down in Checkpoint Charlie, brah. I'm on top of my game. Let's remember my name. But, people might actually consider today kind of boring, because for the most part, we're just gonna be, like, working, damn it. Just gonna be, like, gutting out, the future site of the Book Nook Lagoon. So we're just gonna be working on that for, this live stream. Because, if you are just tuning in, because we're now 47 minutes in, if you're just tuning in, it's 9:18 a.m., so good motherfucking morning. It is Sunday Funday, March 26, 2017. Amber motherfucking Lewis here. Hopefully you're having a moist day so far. Be 100% yourself, regardless of what any motherfucker thinks of you. EI, keep that moisture. But yeah, I have a baby shower this afternoon, so by noon, if I haven't ended the stream, it will end by then. So it's just gonna be, you know, a few hours of diddling around on Minecraft. I'm actually gonna go to the top of the amazing cock, because I'm feeling good, but I could feel great, and it's mainly because I need to medicate. Just because I'm feeling, you know, a lot of different anxiety, like a shit ton of different things, like from, you know, some of the things that were said to some of the things inside my own head, thinking about the baby shower. Like, that's why I'm doing the live stream right now, because doing a live stream just makes me feel good. Like, even if I'm not talking, just being here makes me feel wonderful. So it will make my day go that much more better. Oh shit, we almost just walked off the cock. Let's not walk off the cock, Merida. Wave to the people. And we'll put the cute little 2D pixel of her in the background. So I'm gonna take a few dams and then spark up Jaded Rose. Oh, man. Oh. And that's one thing, I've never had anybody ask me how I deal with certain things, like, it's only every so often that I get someone that asks about, like, you know, how I'm able to do this, but that's just it, is because they may be suffering from it and they just don't understand how I can do what I do if I say I'm suffering from those things. And they're just being naysayers, and they're being really quite rude, because just because I am different from them doesn't mean that I'm not who I am, if that makes sense. Like, I've had a lot of people try to tell me that I do not have a mental disorder. I'm like, well, maybe you should tell my physical therapist and my mental therapist, because I've been diagnosed by like 7 to 10 different people since the age of 4. So I think I'm gonna listen to all of my paid professionals and not to some faceless people, some non-faceless people, because there's people in my real life, like, everyone knows that struggle. There's some asshole in their real life that seems to think, like, apparently it's their duty to tell you how your life is supposed to go, and it's like, I'm pretty sure I know how my life is supposed to go, because I'm living it. Every time I see that, like, it's like a mesa looking thing, I just see those caves, and a part of me wants to go check it out, and then another part of me, my more rational part, goes, no, there's gonna be lots of gangsters up in there, not trying to get boom boom to my doom doom, you know what I mean? Dude, one thing I am glad, though, is I'm really glad that I decided to do the blue lapis, or the blue lapis, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and then the diamond blocks for her eyeballs. I mean, let's be honest, even though those, like, especially the diamonds, that was a little bit difficult, like, but 2 blocks of diamonds for our first ever survival 2D pixel. Worth it! Oh, man. Please, universe, let today be a wonderful day. I'm sure it will be, because it's usually just irrational anxiety and a bunch of other stuff. I always just, like, anxiety is one of the more common things, so I share that one a lot, but anxiety is, like, this much of what I actually go through, so I just always say it, like, you know, because I have other stuff that will cause some anxiety. It's just an interesting world. What an interesting world we live in, right? And I'm sure you guys have noticed by now, insertion required, that I'm just gonna, like, talk and ramble about whatever I want. Sometimes it will make sense. Most of the time, maybe not. But one thing I do know, and all of you guys know, is that this is Gaming with Ganja, episode 62. Sunday Funday, Cock-Struction number 14. Gosh, you guys. My dreams have been interesting. Like, life is just so interesting. You know what I mean? But I would like to say thank you to people who support me, just to support me, you know? All you motherfuckers are amazing, just so you know. So I'm smoking on Jaded Rose. I'm gonna get into our Book Nook Lagoon, because that is gonna be, for the most part, what we're gonna work on today. We might, like, venture off. Like, I am gonna try to hopefully remember to go shear them sheep, because I do need a shit ton of white wool. So hopefully remember to go do that periodically throughout the day. But the stream will end most likely before noon, so it'll just be a morning stream. But that's one thing is, knowing me, it could, like, I could get super distracted and it go afternoon, but I don't think so, mainly because I do have a baby shower to go to, and I have to, like, if I'm not ready already by then, which I'll be doing a live stream, so of course I won't be ready. Uh-oh. Dude, I'm telling you, technology has just been interesting lately. I'm a party girl. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, let me... How bad a quality is this right now? Like, let me... make sure that we even still have some quality. Okay. We have some things. Oh, is it? It's not too bad. It's a bit glitchy at times, but not too bad. And my description is just the way I want it. My name is Amber Motherfucking Lewis, but you can call me Kottontale. I'm pretty random. One thing that will always stay the same, I love video games. Currently, we're playing Alice Madness Returns, which is true, because until we beat it, I will be playing Alice Madness Return on the PC. It's just, it's been a while and we can't theme, to get our PC to do what we want. But also Minecraft, Sims, COD, Grand Theft Auto, Skyrim, the list goes on. So, we currently playing Alice Madness Returns, Minecraft, Sims, Call of Duty, like all of those games, except for Skyrim. Well, and Skyrim will come for the PlayStation 4. It's just a matter of money. But... oh, see, it keeps stopping and then starting again. Oh my gosh, you guys. So it is doing that. Like, that's torturous. That's fucked up. I'm gonna just like watch for a little bit, because if it's gonna keep doing that, then maybe I could like restart or something, because I like my quality to be up to my par, and right now that is not my par, so